Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I would like to say thank you for coming in my presentation. Let me introduce myself. My name is Maha Rani. I'm from MAULANA MALIK IBRAHIM State Islamic University of Malang. Science and Technology Faculty, Mathematics Study Program. In this presentation, I will discuss about models of integration, science and knowledge. First, I will explain to you about science and knowledge. Science can be defined as knowledge about a sector and has been arranged systematically according to a certain method so that it can explain in detail and have general truth. Referring to the large Indonesian dictionary, it can be concluded that science is structured knowledge. So, it is fine for us to mention the science of religion, philosophy, moral science, and others because they have their respective structure and method. Whereas specific science is more than just structured knowledge. It also has other special characteristics, namely obtained through the observation, research, and trials. Next, knowledge. Knowledge in terminology, knowledge and science have a same meaning. From this appears that the fundamental characteristics of science is quantification, meaning that natural phenomena can take the form quantities. Modern science justifies the valid scientist objects are anything that can be observed. Using this sense so that science that study objects that cannot be observed or non-physical object. As religious science cannot be said to be valid. Next, science and knowledge integration. Integration is a system that is planned into a unified. Integration of science is an attempt to combine or unify the ontology, epistemology, and axiology of the general science and religion in the two sectors. Because with integration, science will have clear direction, namely to have a clear spirit to always serve human values and virtues. Not the other way around, becoming a tool of dehumanization, exploitation, and destruction of nature. Integration of science is an effort to combine science and technology to create unity and bring prosperity to mankind. Next, the nature of science integration. In order to provide adequate understanding of the concept of science integration, the first thing to do is understand the context in which the idea of scientific integration arises. So far, there has been a view and attitude among Muslims that distinguish between Islamic science on the one hand and general science on the other. There is discriminatory treatment against these two types of knowledge. It is as if Muslims are divided between those who a positive view of Islamic science while looking at the other negative, and those who have a positive view of general scientific disciplines while thinks negatively about Islamic science. In fact, it has given rise to different view treatment of scientists. Next, science integration model. First, IVS model, International Federation of Institute of Advanced Study. Integration model about for the first time in seminar on knowledge and values, which was held in Stockholm in September 1984. Next, Bucaism model. The model is using the name of one to expert medical French, Maurice Bucaille, who never stirred in the world of Islam when reading a which entitled La Bible Casting It La Sains. The model is aimed at seeking the suitability of discovery science with paragraph Al-Quran. A classical scholarly based integration model seeks to explore the legacy of classical Islamic philosophy. One of the scholars who influenced the idea of a model is Said Hussein Nasher. Next, Malaysian Academy of Islamic Science model. Model of Asasi wants to support and encourage the improvement of the values and teaching of the religions of Islam in the activity of research. Science promotes the study of knowledge among the people and make the Quran as a source inspiration and guidance and refer in the activity of Science Asasi. They support the idea for language Arabic as the language of the Al-Quran, in the position that they right and genuine as the language of science for the entire world of Islam, and seeks to unity scientists Muslim in the direction of advancing the people of Islam in the field of science and technology. Thank you for extending my hours. We have such be beneficial all for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.